Okay, this is Math Set 7, question 3. Justin, Caleb and David went shopping with $143. Justin spent 20% of his money, and Caleb spent $5, and David spent twice as much as Justin. If they have $93 left, how much money did Caleb and David have at first? Now, this is rather simple if you learn how to do this using simultaneous equation. Justin plus Caleb plus David is $143. Okay, this is the first set of information I have. Next, I know Justin spent 20% of his money. 20% we know is actually 1/5. Okay, 1/5 as a fraction. Caleb spent $5 and David spent twice as much as Justin. So basically it's double of Justin. Okay, and they have $93 left. So how much did they spend? 143 minus 93. They actually spent $50. Okay, so Justin, Caleb and David spent $50. But I know Caleb spent exactly $5. So $50 minus $5 equals to $45. So what does this $45 represent? This $45 represent how much two people spent. One is Justin and the other is David. But I know David spent twice of Justin. So basically this is 2, this is 1 as in units. So 3 units is $45. 1 unit is 15. So Justin spent $15 while David spent $30. Okay, so that's pretty much solved. Next, this is very important, that 1/5. We know that Justin spent 1/5 of his money. So in this case, Justin spent 1/5 of his money. If that's the case, 1/5 is $15. 5/5 is 15 times 5, which will give you 75. So spend $75. So this is actually Justin's money, not spent, but his actual money. The question asks, how much money did Caleb and David have altogether? So at first I know they have $143 at first, minus of Justin's, which is $75. Okay, so 143 minus 75, 13, 3, 1, 3, 8, 68. So at first they have $68. So this is for both of them. So Caleb and David had $68 at first. Okay, question 3 solved. Okay, next let's do question 4. There are 288 passengers on a cruise. The number of men to the number of women to the number of children is in the ratio 4:5:3. When 216 more passengers boarded the cruise, the number of men increased by 50% and number of women increased by 20%. Okay, what was the percentage increase in the number of children? Now this is rather simple. First we have to find the actual number for each, then we can work it out. So add together 12 units equals to 288. 1 unit is 288 divided by 12, which will give you 24. So 4 units is 24 times 4, which will give you 96. 5 units, 24 times 5, which will give you 120. And last but not least, 3 units, which is 3 times 24, which is 72. Okay, so I found the actual number. The man is 496, 120 and 72. Double check your answer. Make sure 96 plus 120 plus 72 gives you back 288, and that's correct. So I have pretty much gotten my actual information. Next part is quite easy. 50% increase. So 50% increase would be to add on 48. So 96 plus 48 would be the new number. Okay, but we don't need the new number, we just need to find the increase. Women increase 20%. Okay, so 20% times 120, you will get 24. So this amount is 24 plus 24. Okay, so these two have the actual amount already. So how about children? Children is rather simple. Children will be 48 plus 24 equals to 72. You take the total increase, which is 216 more minus 72 equals to 144. So 144 is the amount, the number of children that came on board the second time. So 144 divided by 72 equals to you can't do this, times 100%, forgot, you need a percentage. Okay, equals to 200%. So the children increase by 200%. Solved.